Hey Andrew, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke on the phone and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitor sites. And then I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in some more high quality traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all this free information, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on your homepage, and the first thing that I notice is that your website is not secure. So this should definitely be your first order of business. It's really important to make sure that your site is secure. A lot of people cannot even access your site if it's not. Luckily, this is typically a very easy fix. You just have to go to whoever is hosting your website and ask them for an SSL certificate. They should provide this for free. If not, there are plenty of other people online who will, or you can always purchase one from GoDaddy. And so, scrolling through your site here, I like how you guys have your testimonials and your gallery. The wraps look really good. However, scrolling through, there's not very much content on here. And so Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words on this home page. When writing in this content, you also want to make sure it is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they are going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users find the information or the services that they are looking for. And in addition to having the right amount of content, you want to make sure that content is filled with an appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords. And so Google loves information, and we can strategically place keywords in our content to tell Google exactly what terms we want our website to be in front of when people search for it. And so a great example of a keyword is car wrap Little Rock. This keyword brings in 100 searches every month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers, you'd be doing really well for just one keyword. And so right beneath where the search bar is up at the top, we will typically see Google Ads. There are none popping up for me at the moment, but Google Ads can be a good way to get your name out there, build some brand recognition, get some quick customers. However, you're always going to be outbidding other people in your area. So sometimes they are just good when the market is hot or while you're waiting for your SEO to warm up. And so right beneath where the ads are, this is the Google Map Pack. I see that you guys have a ranking there, and so that's also great. Google Map Packs can produce huge amounts of revenue, so they're really important. I would suggest adding in some more citations to make sure that you don't lose your spot up here. And a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. And so Yelp, Yellow Pages, Yext, those are all good examples of online directories. And so you want to be on more of those than any of your other competitors. And so now I've scrolled down and I've made it to the organic search results. And so this should definitely be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has actually come out and said that up to 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they are going to be clicking on one of these organic search results. And they're almost always going to be clicking on one towards the top of the first page. And so this is the first company page that pops up for this keyword. And so this is actually just one of their service pages. This isn't their home page. But going through here, we can see that there is not very much content on here. So it would be really easy for you to beat them out with the amount of content because you just need to beat out this one page. And so in addition to having good content, in order to rank organically, you need to have a lot of high-powered relevant backlinks. And so a backlink is just a clickable text from one website to another. It's basically like one website giving a shout out to another website. And so you want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high-powered and relevant sites. So for example, if a local auto body shop that had a really powerful website were to give you a backlink, that would be a really great way to bring more power to yours. And so over here, I've hopped onto Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you do bring this in-house, I highly recommend it. It is a little bit pricey. It costs me around $350 a month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. And so here I typed in the competitor that we were just looking at, and it's telling me that they have 142 backlinks from 68 different domains, and they are ranking organically for 593 keywords. So I can actually click and see which keywords those are. When looking out for keywords, you want to find ones that have buyer's intent and are preferably location specific. And so here it will list all the different keywords that they're ranking for, how many people search for that keyword every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them. And so you can go through and see which ones apply to what you do, which ones bring in the most volume, and you can incorporate those into your content. And so now I want to go back and I want to do the same exact thing that I just did with the keywords to their backlinks. And so right now it is telling me that they have 142 backlinks. You don't want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks, you want to beat them out with the quality as well. And so you can go through here and see which ones have a high DR domain rating. It goes from 1 to 100. And so you can click on each link and see if you can get a link from the same page. You can go through your other competitors' backlinks and then find some on your own as well. And so 140 backlinks it's saying now is a very easy number to beat, but do keep in mind that this is just one competitor for one keyword and you want to be able to beat out all of your competition. And so really quickly over here, I have typed in your website into Ahrefs. Right now, you guys don't have any backlinks from any domains and you are not ranking organically for any keywords. But I think if you were to incorporate the 3 things that we talked about into your marketing strategy, you could start to produce a lot of revenue with your site. And to recap what those were, number 1, you want to add in some more quality educational content. Number 2, you want to make sure that your site is secure. And then number 3, you want more high-powered relevant backlinks. And so to go back to that competitor we were just looking at, I can actually click here and take a look at that one particular page that they are ranking for. And so this is just their vehicle wrapping page. So this is only for vehicle wraps. And so right now it's saying for this one particular page, it gets 127 hits every single month. And so this Ahrefs tool can actually be a little bit off with this one statistic. Often it can actually be up to 10 times the amount that they say, but let's just say that there were 127 people going on this one page every single month. If they were to be closing 25% of the people that visit their site, that would be 31 new car wrap customers every single month. Multiply that by 2,500, the average cost of a car wrap. That is $77,500 every single month. Factor in a 62.5% profit margin, and they are still at a little under $48,500 every single month with this one page. So that just gives you an idea of what the benefits of having a powerful site are and why it's so important to invest in ranking your site organically. And so that is what I have for you for today. Hopefully, you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can just email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.